Good evening and welcome to our program. The headlines for the last 24 hours have been presenting the tragic news from Kamień Pomorski. The drunken driver, under the influence of drugs and alcohol, hit a group of passers-by on the 1st January 2014. The reaction of the government has been immediate. The Prime Minister Donald Tusk called an emergency meeting and has prepared a new bill to be presented at the Parliament on Tuesday. The bill introduces very severe punishments for drunken drivers causing accidents, and drunken drivers causing fatalities. The punishment includes taking away the driving license, confiscating the car, and obligatory alcoholic treatment. But this is not the last bad news. Unfortunately, we have just got the confirmation that South African first black president and anti-apartheid icon, Nelson Mandela, died at the age of 95 at his home in Johannesburg. He was receiving an intensive medical care for a lung infection after spending 3 months in hospital. Quote, "Although we knew that this day would come, nothing can diminish our sense of profound and enduring loss," unquote. South African President Mr. Zuma said. More information coming later. Now it's time for some news from the world of sport. The Winter Olympic Games in Sochi are approaching very fast. Our experts claim Poland has some real medal chances. Our ski jumpers are the first. Kamil Stoch, Piotr Żyła or Maciej Kot have been in excellent form lately, and for sure they would like to prove it in Sochi. We have some male champions, but first of all we have our Queen of Skis. Justyna Kowalczyk, the world and Olympic champion, could be extremely dangerous for her competitors, and she should be a winner in nearly every ski race, especially in the classic style. Her battle with Norwegian runners would be eye-catching event. Our specialists assess that our ice skater Zbigniew Brudka can cause a lot of sensation and even win some medal. Recently, he's been doing really well in the World Cup, scoring a lot of points. Let's hope that his form will remain the same, or even better, when the time of Olympic Games comes. Now, it's the hottest information from the life of celebrities and show business. It's official, Justin Bieber retires. The world is buzzing of that piece of news. Justin confirmed his retirement, leaving millions of bereaved fans around the world. As he tweets, the decision was due to too many gossips and lies in the media about him and his private life. Justin was questioned seriously about the possibility of his return, and he answered that it wouldn't be earlier than 2015, which is not so long to wait. The most important news is, as usually, the weather forecast for tomorrow. In the coming 24 hours, Poland will be subjected to very strong winds of orkan power, which is named Xavery. The wind will reach the speed of 150 km per hour in gusts, or even 40 km per hour more. It is caused by the reach of high pressure, pushing the Siberian low. The temperature will be 2 degrees centigrade, so it's recommended, especially to children and the elder people, to stay at home. The police and the firefighters assure that everything's under control, and they are ready to face Xavery. Whether it's true or not, we will find out tomorrow. To end our program, we have got something less optimistic for you. According to the latest polls, pupils from secondary schools in our country have chosen going to the high schools instead of vocational schools or technical high schools much more often than it was 5 years ago. The survey shows they would like to get much better education. Let's compare 17% are going to vocational schools, 12% to technical high schools, and 71% to the general high schools of different profile. It is 10% more than the previous year, which shows clearly that our youngsters don't look at the situation at the job market, willing to learn a lot, but risking total unemployment afterwards. The most demanded specialists are those from vocational or technical schools, closing of which was one huge mistake of our politicians. We don't need any more bachelors and masters, but we require mechanics, IT specialists, shoemakers, bakers, etc. Let's hope that our young people will change their decision soon. That's all for today. Have a nice evening and see you tomorrow.
Bye!